Hey guys, it's C. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here and welcome to another episode of Vlogtober. So as y'all can see, we are in the kitchen again today for the last time of Vlogtober and we are making some cookies. I have been wanting some cookies for the longest and I saw a few different pumpkin cookie recipes online. One of the ones I was going to make was like pumpkin cheesecake cookies, but I've also been wanting like some pumpkin chocolate chip to see how they would taste. So that is what we are making today. I will put the ingredients on the screen, and then the video that I followed is from TikTok. She made some, and I also added white chocolate chips to mine. I did milk chocolate and white chocolate because y'all know I like white chocolate, and I just felt like white chocolate would go better with the pumpkin. But I went ahead and used the chocolate anyway just to see how they taste. So I just went ahead and mixed all of my dry ingredients in a bowl. And y'all know I keep that phone right there because your girl be looking back at that recipe. Y'all know, again, baking is not my thing. Now, I do feel like I can make some pretty good cookies for the most part. Like, I've made a few batches of cookies from scratch and they've been pretty good. So I'm pretty good with cookies, but still, I am watching that recipe like a hawk. And don't y'all come for me for doing this with the fork. One, I cannot find the whisk. I don't know what happened to the whisk, and I do not have a mixer. I feel like I have a hand mixer, a mini one somewhere, but it's not in sight, and I have not seen it in years, so I don't know where it is. But anyway, went ahead and did all the dry ingredients, and then I went ahead and started on the mixed ingredients. This was actually supposed to be brown butter pumpkin cookies, but I didn't brown the butter, so we just went ahead with it. But I just used butter, brown sugar, regular sugar, and mixed that all together. And like I said, they were supposed to be brown butter because she browned her butter, but I was rushing. I actually intended on making these earlier today, but time got away from me. So we are here, and I'm trying to hurry up and get it done for y'all. And yes, and I went ahead and added some vanilla extract as well as some pumpkin puree. I just got all of these ingredients from Walmart. But yeah, the pumpkin is what, of course, makes it pumpkin. And then I did one egg yolk. But yeah, I tasted the batter once I mixed everything together, and it was pretty good. So we'll see how it tastes when it's all baked up and ready to go. But yeah, so here I am just mixing, and again, mixing with a fork. And then I went ahead and added the ingredients together. And yes, my bakers, again, I know dry is supposed to go into wet, but I still put the dry stuff in the bigger bowl again this time. So we just do what we got to do. So I went ahead and mixed it together. She did say to mix it until, like you could still see some of the flour. She said until the flour is barely mixed. So that's what I did. And then I went ahead and added in chocolate chips. She used 1 cup of chocolate chips, I believe. I did not measure the chocolate chips because every time I make chocolate chip cookies from scratch, I feel like I never use enough chocolate chips. So I just started pouring them in there. And like I said, I was also using white chocolate chips or vanilla flavored, as Great Value says. And I just dumped those in there too. So I did not measure. You can put as much or as less as you want. As y'all can see, that was a hefty amount. And then I know you're supposed to fold them in, but again, y'all, just let's go with it. Use what you got and do what you can. So that is what I am doing. And I went ahead and mixed it together, and I put it in the fridge for about an hour. And so then I got this parchment paper. I didn't realize I got unbleached, and I was like, oh Lord, is this the right one? But there is a cookie on that parchment paper on the box, so we're gonna go ahead with it. I'm not really a parchment paper person, so I did a to-go order, and so that's what I got. So that is the mix all out of the fridge, and I am using the measuring cup because y'all know a lot of people use the ice cream scooper to get like perfectly pretty and round cookies. I do not have an ice cream scooper, so I use the measuring cup. I use, I think, a 1/4 or a 1/3, and then I still went ahead and rolled them. It's just habit, and I just like doing it. So that is what I did. So that recipe got me about 8 cookies. All of them are not the same size, but they're close to it. That got me 8 cookies. As y'all can see, I rolled here. It's like a 2, ones that are a little bit smaller, and then I went ahead and pressed some more chocolate chips into it. I was trying to do this with one hand and record, but yeah, so I went ahead and put a little more white chocolate and regular chocolate into these so that they can be nice and chocolatey. All right, guys, so this is the cookies right out the oven. The recipe I followed, she did hers for 10 minutes. When I looked at them at 10, I felt like they needed to go a little bit more. Now we'll see once they cool if I was correct. But I ended up only putting 4 up here because I didn't want them to get too close together, and I'm glad I did because they definitely would have been close together with 8 on there. So I'm gonna take the parchment paper out of the pan and go ahead and bake the other half while these chill and cool. I think I'm gonna do, this one was 14 minutes. I'm gonna do the other one for 12 minutes to see if there's a big difference in 2 minutes. But I think either way, they're gonna look good because they look pretty good. So I'm gonna take these off, sit these aside, and then put the other ones in. And this is how the other ones look. I just had them sitting in the fridge while these were baking so they can stay pretty cool. So I'm gonna just spread these out. But yeah, so now we're gonna put these in, and I baked them on 375, so we're gonna put these in for 12 minutes. All right, guys, so these are the last batch. I actually ended up doing them I did them for 12, and then I was like, I'm gonna put them back in there. I was gonna do 14, but these ended up being there for 15 minutes, which is not much of a difference from the last batch. But as y'all can see, these are still puffed up a little bit, and these are the ones that are cooling that have flattened out. But I'm gonna take these off of this hot pan, let these cool, then I'm gonna come back and take some pictures and actually taste them for y'all. All right, guys, these are the cookies. All right, guys, so we are about to try the cookies. They definitely look good. So let's see. You can definitely taste the pumpkin in there. It's not too overpowering. I hope y'all can see that. Yeah. The white chocolate was the right move. I think when I make them again, I'm gonna make them with just white chocolate and not the regular chocolate. I think it goes better. The chocolate is good, but I definitely think the white chocolate is better. But yeah, these are good. So let me know in the comments if you have tried these before. And let me know if you plan to try them. That spice with that chocolate, yeah. These are good. So, definitely try these. But they are good. Came out good. Came out perfect. Thankfully. But like I said, let me know in the comments if you would try these or if you've already tried them. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up so I can get it to y'all in a few minutes. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. But as always, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody. And I'll see y'all in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love y'all.